Father, we thank you for this morning. Thank you for another opportunity. Thank you. And we bless your name because you are the Holy One and the Only One. Father, there's no God that can save like you. You've been good to us than we've been to ourselves. Father, we give you praise and honor and adoration. You inhabit in the worship of your people. We thank you, Lord. Yeah. And then I'm going to talk about something. We are Bema Pacho Yiwasun. Okay. And you see, I realize that most of the young guys, when they are going to marry, they choose wife as if they are going to choose some maid servants or some cleaners or some cook. This is one thing I want you to know, that your wife is more than someone who takes care of the home, someone who takes care of laundries and food. A woman has a bigger purpose in your life. And that is why you need a very, 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 very wise woman. You read the proverb or say, a wise woman will build her house, but the fool will destroy it with her own hands. Okay, so oba ewiase hadomaye aware nyina esi ema na so. Building a home esi ema na so. That is why today most of the marriages are destroyed, because people are not choosing wise women. They are just choosing women. It's like you want a truck, not Toyota Corolla, and you want to convert it into a truck. It can never be a truck. Even if you cut the back for it to look like a truck, it can never be a truck because you are building as a truck. Toyota Camry, you can't use it as a truck because it's a unibody car. A truck is a frame on body on frame. So you can't change a hole. You can't change a hole or a hookup girl into a wife. The same way you can't change a Corolla into a truck. Even if you design it and cut the back and let it look like a truck, it cannot perform like a truck. It cannot operate like a truck. Because a truck is a frame. You deep body necessary. Body on frame. Do you understand me? Yeah, and it's built differently. And a Corolla is built differently. And that is why you need to search for a wife. Not just any woman. You need a wife. Bible said, he that finds a wife finds a good thing. Remember, you are going to look for a wife, and the moment you see her, she should be a wife. You are not going to make her a wife. Before even you marry her, she's a wife already. Just now, when you see a woman who is a wife, you can tell. Some women are not wives. Okay? They are just females walking around. And you can't choose her as a wife because she cannot be a wife. One of my teachers in Augustine's said, not all girls are girls. Some are girler than others. I met a girl. Now I'm in a call out. And it's a nice fancy restaurant. You walk up there, $350. Okay? The next day, I wanted to take her to the same restaurant. I said, no. I'm not going again. For starters, I knew it was just one time. We can't repeat this again. Give me that $350. Let's go to the market. I'll cook a meal that can last you some days. Even after we've enjoyed it, it will last you some days. I was shocked. You see, she's a wife. A wise woman will build her house, but the fool will destroy it with her own hands. Oba oye wise no, onfa eka ema fie. Oba onye wise no, o de ka ba fie. Nti na o girl no, ade a ope wo nchen bia e ade a emfa investment emba. Some women are there, the things that they want you to give to them are things that are not bringing investment. Or per week, or per iPhone. At the same time, no, only a woman po you, she's not a wife. You can't marry this girl. I have this friend, or say, ne brother, e worry ye no. And now, yes, sister, girl, ne niyama aba. And they were shocked. Or see, Mr. Truth, me oba, but no me the girl are prepared. Wato fridge onte ano LG. Wato microwave, rice cooker, ni na onte ano top brand. Wato niema bebre odi ba ware o. O say ne gas cooker, fresh one onte ano, oven onte ano, bibia onte ano, fresh. Odi ba ware. Enne oba bi wono ma ye. Sebi ntumampo ni bi. Enne se owumpo na ikuni sika ntumo de be fa ne bampo ni bi. O wiga 15,000. Uko ware sa oba we. O wiga 12,000. Wo jimie oni investment bia. And you need a wise woman. You need a wise woman. My auntie, eka na nikun esi dying tem. The husband was having money, but not almost rent. And nikun misuse sika. Nti anytime a nikun beba ni sika bia no di sie. No di konya land bi or kwanchen very advantage point. No di toye na nikun ni mu. Oton so odi ono ni nikun di na ye. Nti omo ho ha na omnya issue with their landlord. Ena obi yeso butu no ka che ni ikuni se skanda o de ema me no bi di bia sie. E de akoto asase. Be di yemmie ni edi aye. Nti upa kope sika bi wo ye bank manager. Ni emfa nko si boys quarters. Ni enko tra ho na later yensi main house. Yeah. The husband was shocked. Ene ma woman sika na obedi. Niema odi airton so eye niema emfa investment emba wo. Niema auton emfa investment emba wo. We jimia. You need a wise woman in your life. Bible say in Proverbs chapter 24 verse 3. Or see, by wisdom a house is built. Yeah, by wisdom a house is built. By understanding is established. And by knowledge, the rooms are filled with precious and present riches. Yeah. Uhia oba o nyansa no ma build the home. Enti na ene e ma bebre dwen se o ma me no magimi. E ma bebre dwen se o ma me no magimi o se me na me ma me de wa jimi, my father was cheating and na oti aware na se me de me I won't entertain that me de me jai aware no. Omu jai aware na no mo kono omo anya kunu aye na omo koye side chick ama obi kunu ade a ogina aso di jai ni kunu ono de kwakoye obi ati asi ono dwe se onyansa o na ne maame no tan awara sen de wagimi ono de odwe se onyansa o the very thing na odi gina aso e jai ni kunu eno na o kwakoye e wabonte wakoye side chick ama obi kunu. Yeah. You need a wise woman in your life. That's what I say. You can never build your life. And a wise woman, your oba add value to your life. And your oba no aduane ama wo. And your oba si unyama ma wo. Na your oba ono oba beda oba add value. If your Proverbs are the virtuous woman or you're very industrious. Bible say or the merchandise echo far land echo ton. Na onye sika wato asase. Any virtuous woman, any wise woman, epe investment. Onye sika no wanko koto wig. Bible say onye sika or the actor asase or your investor. Wo de we share oba niema ope na niema eboka emphasis mafi. A virtuous woman opeduma or your industrious. Or then the merchandise echo far no. Okoton ye and all this can be to asase and won't Bible say nikun edu city gate obi ebuno. Sometimes if you marry this wise woman and often very often this wise woman omo nipa bu wife the back say how are you bu wife in the back say how people are going to respect you. Some of you people don't respect you because you have a lazy wife oba or you're prodigal. Some women they are prodigal, they are wasteful. Ade bia ope obi ase bia ade a emfa so ma ope week ope nails ope iPhone niema emfa so ma niema emfa with a prophet emma. Meanwhile the same person oni nsa na odwuma wo. Yeah, oni nsa na odwuma oni hwehwe an cheta nko school so niema ope nyina niema emfa mpuntuo emma. Yeah, you have to be very careful. You need a wise woman. And sometimes Remember be say ena me ne 5 years wan ware me. Sorry, ena emma be say me ne 5 years wan ware me. Emma ma be say me ne 5 years wan ware me. But Oshia oba for within 6 months of worrying, because that woman is a wife. When your wife, you came to cook, to clean, and to give bedroom fun, some little bedroom fun. You are not a wife. Then na odebeka papa na brabo. Na adwuma na oye no, then effort na waye wo mu a ama adwuma na kwa anim. Sa nyema na oba ne life na oyama no. Any woman can do it. Say cooking, cleaning, house chores, any bedroom fun. Any woman. For you to stand out and to become exceptional, you need to be somebody who the value be by and yet a man ne kita sa value. It takes some exceptional women. Because these days, everybody is good. For you to stand out, you have to be great. Exceptional women. It means I say, wono uwa nufu, uwa bibia. Then uwa other girls no more no omone. You need to ask yourself this question. Yeah, then other girls no money. Obema bi o ohia na onye wife a onim. Ono oti. It's not all na adwen. You see, remember to say Nyankopon. Nyankopon bet mama opposition. Ujimi obetu ade so, but you still be holding that position. Yeah. You two ade so, but you still be holding that position. Some people are wives, and they are staying at home, but they are no more wives again. They are just performing the role, but in the eyes of the man, in the heart of the man, on your wife be. Yeah. Ntina so Onyankopon to that so not still or your hene. Onyankopon catch Samuel say, Samuel, just forget about. So I've rejected him. He's no more the king. Yeah. Onipa or your king, no. He's no more the king. You are holding the position. That's how men operate. That's how God operates. Yeah. Ma ompe obi ma no asati show nice ompe so ohun bi position no so na ye tu ade so yeah position ne pa na ye tu ade so ntina oba you need to bring some value obema na hu se we exceptional obema life bisa hu se den na Nyankopon dia hye sa obema yi mu metuma boa no. Marriage is more than just household chores, some cooking, cleaning, no. And the bedroom fun. Marriage is about purpose. Marriage is a purpose. Yeah, for this purpose, a man will leave his father and mother. Marriage is about purpose. Into me, and cooking, any cleaning, any laundry, any no household chores, no. And yet bedroom fun here. Maybe worry or buy. I can align, or she can align herself with my purpose, my mission in life. And you're obakeke. And you're obakeke. Just obey you or number. No, you're obakeke. Oba, she can align herself with your mission. Because you need a wise woman. Because lately we don't have wise women, and that is why we are struggling. We don't have wise women. Lately, we don't have wise women. And man, no. They are not wise. They are not wise women. And don't our real known to me in survival because our real nina fapim is obani nice. Just that you see our real obema foundation of a lineage. A man is just a foundation of a lineage. Our real a man is just a foundation of a lineage. But obani building our real. Nti fe aware bia ache bia no eye oba no aware bia ache bia eye oba no aware bia gun bia eye oba no cause e ma bi on ma niam mo famu no uhu oba na oni ne kun atena 55 years ha niam wa famu no wo no unim nyansa obejai niam wa famu no unim nyansa obejai. And that's why these days, man or my school now, almost feel say I know my rights. Have feminists, they can't marry, cause you need to be wise to be a wife. You don't need to be a feminist. You need to be wise to be a wife. And maybe on my kumudin kwasa sempo with wisdom, they were able to manage their home until Nikunu adwin ba fie. If you don't easy, who also be successful in anything, and you easy, and you straight road, Charlie. Sometimes potholes, sometimes big holes, sometimes you might be brave, sometimes it's soon. But these days, they don't want to be partaker of any struggling because they don't know say love for a long suffering. Can you say our real po a kwaji? Yeah, our real kwaji. Paul can't ask them. Or baby on my ushia, usubai ben bit mama nasesa. And I left the guy because he's like this. And these days, because the women are not wise, they leave their men at the least provocation. Now say women are not wise. You can cry to a jawari. So could see niema and madi jawari Be the say obi a jawari because niku nisika. Hey, oh, you are not a wise woman. Why jawari because uku nisika? Now why no Oscar? Okay, obema fufu na open no. Udwin se owo sika no nti ono nso ukona ne sika san ubegyae no isi unim nyansa wagyae ukun because oni sika e na wohu obema foforo na obema foforo no ono nso sika san dabi ono nso sika san dabi o de ubekọ wanim saa o like yeah ubekọ wanim saa because wagyae ukun just because oni sika. That is your reason for leaving your husband. And my lawyer said these days, about 85% of marriages are good in research because of sikasem. So you see, we don't have wise women. They are leaving their husbands because they don't have money. Okay, the next guy now hopefully say owo sikam. Oko why no so nisika san ubejai no. Because the next guy na wohunu na owoska na opese ujai ukun akoware no. There is no guarantee say ono so nisika no be tena hosta into ono so okofom a ubejai no. You see, you are not wise. Ne ubeko wanim sa. Because you are not wise. And that is why these days most marriages cannot survive because we don't have wise women. Ma feminists. I say, omu rompo. Which ya oba na say what the man can do, I can do a jaino. Onim nyansa. Onim ni rompo. Onim nimpa or yempo. Most women even don't know their responsibility as a wife. They don't know. But they are ushia oba na or power or pe awaria bisane say then in the responsibilities as a wife. And then na oba be ye abwa wabrabo. Ask questions. Don't just accept them. Because Obana or Obano or Vetil, you also have to vet her. Bisane say, Dana or de ba life. Or de ba be wow. Or no Obano. Then or de ba abe wow. Then the woni mu adina onyankopon dia sha on sase ye no also de ba be wow. You need to vet them. Don't just accept them because they are also vetting you. Also person or say oh resources are now then future now. So also then or de ba be wow. Yeah, because most of them, if you ask them difficult questions, you realize that they are not wives, they are fools. And Oba Ufia, she will destroy that house with her own hands. Oba Ufia, she's going to destroy that house with her own hands. Or the nanensa best says I feel. Yeah, or the nanensa best says. So you need to be very careful. You don't just accept anything. Don't just accept anything. No. I'm begging you, young guys, take a wise woman. Like, don't concentrate on the sexual packaging. Because say if you no be survivor, if you no be ye that your bar or be worry no. On ne keep relationship no, on ne keep marriage no. Yeah. Because every house, the wisdom they build that house. Okay. And the understanding establish that house no. And now, you did knowledge. And bringing riches to that house. Yeah. Into a barn. Any nyansa. That house, you can't build that house. If you may be assailed because of a man, or baby old man, only nyansanti, or the Nijimi assail if he assail a man. Yeah, only nyansa, or the Nijimi assail if he assail on one man. Go to nyansa. Yeah. Only nyansa. See, this is something that is very important when you are making a choice in life. Don't just choose anything. Don't just choose any woman. But yes, yeah. Don't just choose them. Majority of them, they have no idea what marriage is all about. And majority of the women, they are not even prepared for marriage. I'm telling you, a lot of women are here, they don't know anything about marriage. Psychologically, physically, financially, they are not prepared. On top of Emma, Nikun said, I think we are me, the Kobwamiku. Bisani said, Obo Brano, then why or they bear our reading Abebois. I met this girl, Fidelity Bank, or say, or stati a Juman, ne papa say, on funny sicken Nancy, no besheno. Sano, so be worry no wanya capital, the best support to Nikunu. Oba na woni ne te no. Bisa won say, then na why the babe boa. Preparation ben wa prepare or the babe boa. Boss, unya boafu, unya burden. Some women are burdened, and most women in Ghana, they are burdens. Unya boafu, uyu obema, unya boafu. Some of you, the reason why you are not building your life properly is because you are living with a woman who is foolish. She's not a wise woman, and she has become a burden to you. Any wise woman will build you. She is a wise woman, she will build you. Because a wise woman build her house, but the foolish one will destroy it with her own hands. Yeah. Ntina oba bi ha oba ofia na bibia asai. Wajimi oba ofia obesay ubi bia obesay waduma ebesay even your relationship with your parents. What you say? She's a foolish woman. Ono also oba ebeka ebusua ne bomo no obetiti ebusua nim oye oba jimifo. Oba jimifo. That's why we are young kina utiemia. You need a wise woman in your life. If you want to build this life, if you want to have a purpose in your life, if you want to achieve adia nyankopon dia shawonsa, say yeah. You need that wise woman, because that wise woman is going to build you. And you know something? Say yeah, wise women it kwalapo bepre. Ntina say o worry oba o nyansa, o mansu sua nyansa. Paul can say bi, okache Timothy said, Timothy, I am reminded of the faith that was in your grandmother Lois and in your mother Eunice, and I'm convinced that it's also in you. Oh, Eunice, ne mami did the Lois. Osun nyame pa na odetete ne ba Eunice. Na Eunice so ewo Timothy odi nyame sum tete no. Wise women. Timothy na oye young na oye asori penyi oye sofo, because ye de nyame sum na tete no. Onyamada oye wise no nya grandmother so oye wise. So the wa correct Jimmy for ne ma oma watch or say omo, because she's not wise. Yeah, she's not wise. She's not wise. Oh, choose oba and the physical body no, and no ye extra, and no ye bonus. Then I won't move. Obia oye car enthusiast bia on fa car body di pe ene friend is saying a choose car no or share engine any performance. Ade a here normally performance what has horsepower. Any nearma a womb a car no a bit me last a car no power. What has yeah, but it's very stupid and obtuse said well call for oba because of the physical appearance. Her physical being just a shell. Beauty is just a shell. Yeah. A woman who loves the Lord is going to be praised. Beauty is just a shell. Yeah. Beauty is just a shell. It's just a shell. It's very important. I'll post it for you, okay? Yeah, beauty is just a shell. Yeah. Until you're very important. So obefa oba obetimi abo enkofa sexual packaging keke o we share oba no ne to na onufu ponim nyansa. O de ne yeden. O you young guy. You need a woman who can help you build. Mama ye nyina no pa ko check your wife. Jerry John Rawlings num, President Kofi Onum, President Mahama num, Atta Mills num, check your wife. So slave queens are. Ye, do level be check your wife. So me slave queens are. Nyansa. Ohwe na na kodo adma wansa. Ono ka ho na runs here runs. Hwekofo me of akokofo Madam Teresa, very decent woman. What your kofa, ukofa oba, oh, share the two, and then the nanufu. Oh, share the two nanufu, Jimmy. But I say, Mema efa a ma, bit my bomb, no ma rich destiny. What the all for oba, what the feelings in the fall by own dream on mapo. Ofa oba Jimmy for, or masu ye Jimmy for, because people produce their own kind. And she's going to spend more time with the kids. Almost year Jimmy for. You're not thinking about your children. Your mom said, what worry about Jimmy for? Jimmy. Yeah. What worry about Jimmy for? You are not thinking about anything. What worry about Jimmy for? It has society, no? Because the college Jimmy for beba. And Obama Kolano po omumbu. Obabia, what Jimmy Biano, or man Kolambu. Let me tell you something. A wise woman always make sure say and kwalano any papa good standing, good relationship, because onim say the children they need the blessings of the fathers. They know you need the blessing of your father. But the foolish woman will set her children against their fathers, and the children will rebuke their father, go against their father, and in their whole life they will struggle because they didn't receive the blessings of the father. Everybody needs the blessing of the father. A foolish woman will say, hey, instead of say papa no a owo akra no ebe gina aware nim no okofa ni nua bema enu nti sa aware no enche aware a papa no ho aye ignore no enche papa no nya responsible pa. The children need their father's blessings. But a foolish woman will make sure say because of her own pride, her own revenge, no, or the best same in life, or the revenge, no, best same in life. Only person was sending my life, or doing say, oh yeah, dear papa, no, was sending man life. And the children grow up, they have this issue, they can't be in a proper relationship just because their mother set them against their fathers. Their mother set them against their fathers. Their mother set them against their fathers. Yeah, you're very important, eh? As I make you're very important. And I thank God for my mother. He never said anything against my father. I think she knows the Bible. Okay, that's why, because it got to a time my father took care of me about 30-40%, and my mother took care of me about 60%. But he never said anything bad about my father. And even the time my father came on pension, I said, Nana, anytime I help my father, then my mother is happy. But I know why. It's not because she thinks that my father deserves it too. But my mother knows, say, I need the blessings of the father. Do you understand what I mean? Because she's a wise woman. Yeah, also ufa oba otinyame ase, nye oba okwaso otinyame somase. Yeah. My mother never said anything bad about my father. My papa gave me 40%. Now my mom gave me 60%. But my mother never said anything bad. Say, papa, anytime my papa inyamwano or mama kobuano. And when my father was on pension and I went to visit my father and I was helping my father, she was happy. It's not because she thinks my father deserves it too. She knows, say, I need a good relationship with my father, and she knows, say, I need my father's blessings. But oba Jimmy Fuo, ebe man ma akesi on papa, and they will lose their father's blessing, and they will struggle all their life, and ma, they will have daddy's issue, and they will not have proper relationship with a man because of their daddy's issue. Yeah, they will not have a proper relationship with their man because of daddy's issue. Yeah, it's very important, eh? You're very important. You need a wise woman. Yes, and they don't even destroy homes. They destroy the society, because remember, say if the home is destroyed, the society is also affected. If the home is destroyed, the society is also affected. And that's why you need this wise woman. You need a wise woman. Don't just go and pick any woman because of her beauty, because of her torso, because of her jellyfish breast. No, pick her or bar, or what purpose in life. The purpose. aligning with your purpose. Oba life, on your maid servant, Oba wow mama to me a building idea, and me person will build a boom, and your back and your bar and way fair. Some of you choose because of your lust, out of lust now the choice. So that selfish selection. That is, you are choosing that woman because of your personal lust. Because of some 5 minutes feeling. Some of you choose the woman because of 5 minutes feeling. Once you are going to destroy your whole generation. The woman that you are choosing, just 5 minutes feeling. And don't want to took a CNT, dream doggy, dreams, and that's all and you are not thinking about your children, you are not thinking about the society. You're not thinking about the society, you are not thinking about anybody, you are thinking about yourself. And so you didn't choose a wise woman. And now your children are paying the price. Yeah, they are paying the price. If you don't choose a wise woman, your children will pay the price. The society will pay the price. Because Jimmy. And the society is going to be affected. Jimmy for and yeah. Because you didn't look at the bigger picture. You are just looking at your feelings. You didn't consider the bigger picture. Say, "Mimpe oba obetumi abua me na me future, me man's future, me mabeye responsible people because of a wise woman." Who they will choose oba because of some little bedroom fan. Some of you chose the choice that you made was just because of some little bedroom fan. Yeah, little bedroom fan. Yeah, it wasn't because of any important thing. Yeah, some little bedroom fan. Just some little bedroom fan. And that's why you make that decision. Yeah, and now all of us are suffering because of just doggy be open. Nti ye nyina ye bre wan ko fa oba papa oba obe wo ma obe sen kwala no because onye wise. Nti sa oba na fa ye nyina ye bre, we are all paying the price for your choice. So when to sue oba papa, the whole world will pay the price for it because oba no obe titi kwala no ebe jimi aba be say wiase. And we are all paying the price for your stupidity because of your little bedroom fan. So you chose that woman. That choice was based on buttocks and breasts. Obi whom you are saying, hey, Mr. Truth, gay who you feel me peno, and I whom mean to say cotton, wash it with Jimmy into a baba whom me, and I would be selected. Gay now who need to say cotton. Choice, to sue or bar because of the now whom me. That's it. With Jimmy, or Baba, how we are say, with Jimmy, after the letter, no, Obano, Jimmy on the toit, now all complaining. Excuse me. Yeah. The now who needs to say cotton. Yeah. What else? Yeah. And it's very important, This thing I'm telling you is very important. Don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted. Yeah. Some of you don't know. Don't take it for granted. It's very important. God bless you too. Yeah. Now you need to say koto. Yeah. You have to choose right. You have to choose right. Don't ever make any choice out of feelings. Choose a wise woman. Oba no bit my bobra. Oba, she can align herself to your mission. Oba life and your way no. Oba ma kwenim. That is it. Yeah. And God bless you. Momra niya monkomo.